My name is Joe, welcome to Genius with Joe. Guys, this is the 4th episode of my new series, Road To Vogue. Well, is it really a new series now? I don't know. Is it for 4th episode in, is that really new? I don't know. Well, today we're in Lickey Hills, by the way. Lickey Hills, beautiful park. I've been here before. I did a photo shoot with my beautiful friend and model, Connor, who's actually behind the camera right now. We're doing another photo shoot in Lickey Hills, but we're basically replicating what we did in the summer, our last photo shoot, but in like the autumn time. So it's like an autumn version of the shoot that we just did. By the way, guys, if you don't know what this series is, this is basically just like I'm basically just breaking down every photo shoot I do in detail, just to give you guys some advice. I hope you guys learn something from this, learn about my process and everything like that. And I think it's just nice not to gatekeep everything. I feel a lot of photographers on YouTube they only show the vlog, or they only show the shoot itself. They don't show the whole process beforehand or afterwards. So I'm trying to change that and do that. These videos obviously will be very long, 20 minutes plus. The last episode was about 30 minutes. This one, I don't know how long it will be, but hopefully around 20 plus minutes. So I hope you guys learn something from this and find this useful. In terms of cameras and lenses, so I'm using, again, my Canon R6. I'm thinking, because this shoot, we're going for this more stoic, masculine, more lone wolf type of vibe. So I'm thinking lenses like 85mm. Bought my 85mm because I think that's going to be the compression, the lens compression it has is going to really reinforce that calm, more relaxed look that I'm going for, rather than a wide lens which would go for this more chaotic and crazy look, which that's not something we're going for. We're going for something more calm and soothing, so that lens would be perfect. I also bought my 24-70. That could also be good, but we'll see. And guys, if you're struggling with knowing what lenses or what poses or what outfits the model should wear, or even the location, guys, you need to first think of the story you want to tell in your photos. And once you've found that story or that theme or message or emotion you want to tell, for example with this shoot, it's like masculinity, it's stoicism, all that type of stuff, you know what those other things are going to be. Like your lens choices, your poses, and it just comes second nature to you, because you're like, oh yeah, that pose is going to be great for this theme. And yeah, guys, before we get into the shoot, I just want to quickly introduce myself. My name is Joe, of course. I'm a professional portrait photographer looking to help other portrait photographers like yourself not only improve, but start making work that actually stands out to the rest of the competition and land more clients, guys. So if that's interesting to you, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, all that type of stuff, share it around. And once I've gained your trust, top links in the description is my one-to-one portrait photography coaching program, where I'll personally go on calls with you and all that type of stuff. So you want more advice beyond these YouTube videos, that is definitely for you. So that's top links in the description, where you can check it out and learn more. Cool. I'm thinking, let's do like the same stuff we did last time when you were just walking. Yeah. We get some of that stuff. So from like
cool and brooding.
Yeah, maybe from like here, maybe look out into the sun. And like, yeah, just like look cool. Yeah, that's the cool shot. Just standing on there, just standing there, right? And there's like hands both to the side like that. Did you get the jacket? Your right one's a bit, yeah. We hold it. We almost like hold it like a suit jacket. Like hold it like that. Yeah. Yeah. But look at me now, but like chin down a little bit, and we'll look more menacing. Yeah. Like, we should go down there.
Can go down there. If you want more sun, your best bet is go up.
Okay, we go up then.
I would say.
Okay, we go up. I gotta say, right, Lickey Hills is one of, if not my favourite outdoor location to do portrait shoots in. It's just beautiful. It's like peak nature, right? And especially when the sun is quite low, that's really the times that we've shot at, is when the sun is quite low, and then those casts those long, beautiful shadows and creates those amazing orangey colours. And like I said in the intro, me and Connor have already done a shoot in this location before, but in the summer. So this time we wanted to do the same thing, but in the autumn or winter time, and have that type of vibe to it. So because we were going for this more masculine and stoic look, we thought that a lumberjack jacket would be perfect for this shoot. I think it definitely suited the location due to all the trees and the logs and stuff like that, and it definitely reinforced that masculine theme. It's actually quite funny, right? Because I actually reached out to a bunch of clothing brands about this shoot idea and asked them if they wanted to collaborate with us on this shoot by sending us some clothes and stuff, but unfortunately, no one got back to us, right? But it's probably because it was quite last minute, to be fair. It was about like a week before the shoot, so probably not the most ideal thing to do is reach out to them a week before, but all right. But guys, don't be afraid to like reach out to clothing brands or any other brands if you have like a specific shoot idea with a model, because they may like those photos that you're going to take. So obviously make a mood board and everything like that and send it to them, right? Pitch it to them, right? They may want to actually send you the clothes and I think, okay, this idea is really fucking cool. We want to be a part of this, because at the end of the day, guys, like, they're gonna send you clothes, like they send you a clothing piece, that's nothing to them, right? Even if it's expensive clothes, it's like they don't lose anything by sending you clothes. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm gonna be doing this more often now. For almost every shoot I do, I'm gonna be reaching out to like brands and stuff like that. There's a dog come through. I'm gonna reach out to loads of brands and stuff like that about sending us clothes and everything like that, because I think that'd be really cool. And guys, and I think it's great for your portfolio too, right? Because it shows people that you've worked with other clothing brands before. Even if it was just like they just sent you clothes and you just did a shoot, even if it wasn't as official as like you went on set or something like that, it doesn't matter because you've worked with that brand. And if you want to learn more about how you could work with clothing brands, I actually have a YouTube video. I talk all about that, which I'll put up here and you can watch after this. This was actually a very short shoot, right? Because we arrived about 30 minutes before the sun was fully set. So we couldn't just take our time with it. We had to go really quick and get it done. But overall, I still think we did good. But because the sun was quite low, we got this beautiful backlight from the sun, right? And it looks amazing because it creates that 3D look that you want in your photos. It creates that depth and that separation between the model and the background. And if you want to learn more about how to manipulate lighting and how to get unique lighting in outdoor situations, guys, I have another YouTube video which you check it out up here where I go fully in depth with how you can do that. So you're a portrait photographer and want to start working and collaborating with actual models and sick and tired of shooting your friends and your family that don't even know how to pose in front of a camera. Well guys, luckily for you, I just released my free masterclass/video course where I go over my free personal methods that I like to use to find models to shoot with. So guys, if you want this guide, all you need to do is click my link below, which is my website, check it out and learn more. I'll clock you in 3, 2, 1. Yo, that's sick. Yeah, do that, do it like, you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm cool.
But like, do the thing when that.
That techie,
yeah. Yeah, and then twist towards me more. No, sorry, all the way around. Right. Yeah, so I can actually see the back, yeah.
Like here?
Yeah, that's sick.
You walk as well, or no?
No, that's cool. And then look to your left. Yeah, that's fuck. Now actually twist your body towards me. A little bit more. Like that, yeah. That's fucking... So let's discuss poses for a second, right? So because I was going for that more masculine and stoic look in my photos, I wanted to prioritize quite rigid and serious poses. So only serious expressions on Connor today. So no laughing, no smiling, no giggling, none of that. Serious vibes only. I think it would have been quite distracting if Connor was to like laugh, smile and giggle in the photos, because I wanted the blissful and beautiful environment around the model. So like the sunset, the trees, I wanted all of that to contrast with the serious tone of the model. He's meant to be this cool, nonchalant, mysterious character, so him laughing and giggling and showing his teeth like that, right, would have just completely took away of that mystery from the character and would have just ruined it, in my opinion. And if you're struggling with knowing what poses to do, like I said before guys, think of the story, that theme that you want to tell in your photos, and then you can easily decide what poses you want to do. So because I wanted to go for that more masculine look, right, I knew exactly what poses I wanted to do. I didn't really have to do much research on it, because I was like, masculine look, stoic look, what do you think when you think stoicism and you think of masculinity and you think of mysterious? You think of these more nonchalant type of poses. So you don't think of him like prancing about in the trees, laughing and giggling, because that would be more feminine and more, I don't know, you're more feminine, right? So it wouldn't be the same as like the poses that I did do. So yeah, do that. Think of the story first. One great way to make your model look more masculine and strong in your photos is by showing off sharper angles in their body. So by making them flare their elbows a little bit so it has that sharp angle, you see like that. Or when they're walking or sitting down, having those knees bent slightly to again create that sharp angle within the legs or within your body. What I love to do in the outdoor locations is having the model, or in this case Connor, just walking while I do, or doing some type of action shot while I take photos of him. So in this case, I had him walking down a path a little bit, taking photos of them, right? It creates that more natural look in your photos too. And obviously when they're walking and you get it just right, you capture the moment where his knees are slightly bent, which again creates that shape and enhances that masculine look because you've got that sharp angle. It also just makes your photos look more dynamic because you have that movement there. Like even if it is frozen in time, it's that illusion of movement because you can tell that in the photos he is moving in the photo, right? In that moment he's moving, he's not just standing still. So it looks much better and it has that more depth. I'm thinking chill vibes.
Chill.
It's very dark, but like it's kind of cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's the thumbnail right there. That's the thumbnail right there. Like, imagine like photos here and then that text Road To Vogue here. Or like Vogue or something.
Road To Vogue, that's it.
For this, like, yeah, we're done here. We have to be like quick.
Yeah, we do have to be rapid with it.
I want to discuss compositions for a minute because I approach my compositions completely differently from outdoor locations compared to studio locations. So for this outdoor location, because we're in this beautiful and amazing environment, right? Like I said, peak nature, I want to prioritize quite wide and establishing type of compositions, establishing shots type of compositions, because I still obviously still showing off the model respectively, but I still want to show off the location and make the location a character within itself. And I did this exact thing on the last Licky Hill shoot we did with Connor, but this time I actually did prioritize a lot of close-ups and mid shots because I wanted to create a deeper connection between the model and the viewer. The last shoot was about finding yourself in this massive and vast world and environment, but this shoot represents peace and reassurance that you have found yourself and you belong in the environment that you're in. Okay guys, I have no idea what the fuck that means. Take whatever you want from that, but yeah. But again guys, like I said on my intro, right? If you're struggling with knowing what lenses to use, what poses you want to do, what location you want to be in, what outfit the model should wear, etc., right? You first need to find out what is the story you want to tell in your photos. And by story, I mean like an actual story. It could be a theme. In this case, it's like masculinity. So I guess that's more of a personality per se, or something like that, an identity. It could be that, it could be a culture, for example. There's a load of different like interpretations of what a story is. Again, it doesn't have to be like an actual story, but it can be, but it could be those other things like a theme. And once you have that story in mind and you know what story you want to tell in your photos, these other things, these other factors like lighting or type of stuff, right, will become second nature to you. And because I was going for this more calm and surreal look in my photos alongside that more masculine and stoic look, right, I wanted to mainly use my Canon RF 85mm because that has that bokeh and that lens compression that wider lenses just don't have. However, I did actually occasionally switch to my 24-70 when I wanted to get those wide shots, those really wide shots and showing off the entire environment around the model. And to be fair, I switched to the 24-70 near the end of the shoot, and basically all the photos at the end were shot with the 24-70. And to be fair, I could say that that wider lens, using that wider focal length, actually enhanced that like personal connection between us and the model, because it almost feels like you're there. Like an 85mm doesn't really represent like what you see in person or how you see things in real life, but a 24-70, when I shot it around 35mm, 50mm, right, that's like a better representation of what we see in real life. So using that focal length and shooting him at that focal length almost made us feel like we're there with him, if that makes any sense. Mate, that's fair enough.
You can head back up, Brit.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, let's get you I saw you just walking up looking cool, like looking around, like do ones where you like straight ahead and then do a couple like do a couple like, look at this, look at that. Like, doing some different like, you see like I'm cycling through poses basically, like you're just cycling through a bunch of different movements and everything. Yeah. I come back now. That's cool. There you go, that's a good shot. That's really good. I think I was recording on this, I don't know if I was. Yeah, I was. Let's do the tree. Let's do the tree. You're cool there. Yeah, that's cool. That's nice. Something good. Oh, this ISO. Jesus. More. Maybe look at your hands. But no, keep your hands where they were, but just look at them. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Oh, I'm posing right now, bro.
Can I even reach there? That's the question.
No, not like this. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking like. I'm just like thinking.
That's a pose though, that is a pose. But I couldn't reach him.
Yeah, I see that. Maybe like, no, this hand on here, like last time. We had like that, yeah, like that. That's like, do that. But we get a different angle this time. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, it's like, the lighting is really good though. That's really menacing looking, that is. Yeah, and look off that way. And look back at me. Yeah, and then now just do like, same thing, but like, chin towards me more, but then facing your body towards me more. Yeah, look at me. That's really cool. I like that. But yeah, as we got to the end of the shoot, right, the sun was practically fully set, so we're only working with quite soft and dark twilight type of lighting. It was quite dark, but luckily my Canon R6, like I said before, is quite good in low light, so I just bumped the ISO up, right? And guys, don't be afraid to bump the ISO up in your portrait shoots, because as long as you don't underexpose it, there shouldn't be that much noise anyway, and even if there is that like noticeable noise in your photos, you just got to denoise it in Lightroom. Manually denoise it in Lightroom. Get the dial, manually denoise it a little bit, and it would basically get rid of it, right? And even then, if you just denoise it a little bit and there's still a little bit of noise in there, it looks like grain. So just like embrace that in a way, you know what I mean? Preferably, I would have had the strobe with me, but obviously, I actually thought I was gonna bring the strobe with me, but I was like, that's too much shit to carry, man. There's too much shit to carry. Got my other camera fucking filming me, the BTS, and I would have had to bought a fucking softbox with a strobe. Like, I'm not trying to do that, but that would have been nice to have. But to be fair, the natural light did a pretty good job at illuminating my model. Nice. That's good stuff. Let me finish now, bro. Oh yeah, lovely stuff. Finished the shoot finally. Not finally, it was only like an hour, wasn't it? It's finally, it took so long.
By, man.
Good stuff. It's quite dark right now.
It is actually
crazy.
Quite dark.
The sun went low really quick.
It is 6 o'clock on the dot.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the October for you. But yeah, I think that was a really good shoot. Oh fuck.
Oh, look. These were the doggies.
Is there?
Doggies, you're gone. Hello, doggy. It's up there, mate.
Anyway guys, that is it for the photo shoot. I hope you guys found this video useful. I gave you some advice throughout the video. Hope you like this little vlog style of my video. Obviously because we're not in the studio, we got very like calm,
fresh air, man.
Fresh air. There's no music playing, so obviously we could like actually use the audio from the clips. But yeah, it's a really fun shoot. And guys, like I said in my intro, if you want more personal advice beyond these YouTube videos, guys, top links in the description. It's my one-to-one Porsche photography coaching program. Dogs walking fast. So guys, I will go on calls with you. I'll critique your portrait work and just give you personal advice to do with your portrait photography, so you can start accelerating your portrait photography progress now rather than later. So if you're interested in that, top links in the description so we can check it out and learn more. Also guys, my lighting video course is linked below, so if you want to learn more about portrait lighting, you don't really know much about the basics of lighting your model, guys, this course will go over all of that, all the basics, the lighting techniques, strobes, continuous lighting, all that type of stuff. Also telling you how to light with intention, so you actually learn how to tell a story in your lighting. Anyway guys, that is it for the video. Thanks for watching, guys. All the way, also follow Connor on everything social media. I'll put the link in the description below, Instagram and everything like that, so follow him there. If you don't follow him,
You're a waste, man.
Exactly. What are you doing? What are you doing? Anyway, guys, that is it. Also follow me too. Anyway, guys,
subscribe.
Like and subscribe to the channel.
All the love.
All type of stuff. Share the video. Anyway, guys, that is it. Click on any of these videos here to learn more about portrait photography, and I'll see you next time, guys. Goodbye.